So I'm taking down the Ontario Landlord and Tenant Board as well. Why do you ask? Oh my God. Oh my God. Why do you think? Negligence. I could have almost died. Okay. There is also an issue with my landlord. You can watch the videos on YouTube. Please take a look. It's called Landlords Gone Wild. I have lived in about 35 places my entire life, probably more than that. Only about 5 of those landlords I would really consider suing. We all deserve 100% consistency, and I think every single landlord and homeowner that makes money off of somebody else's human right, that they should be governed by Title Act. They should be insured. There should be like a lot of new regulation, which requires them to be, examined and regulated. Should they defer or deter from those regulations, they should be revoked. And we're looking at actual licensed, land managers or property managers. Now, an investor can own a property, but that property manager needs to be licensed, and they need to be fully equipped with all of the information and possible violations that may be out there when it comes to 100% of the population. So we're talking about people with disabilities, we're talking about people of color, we're talking about every single person out there, old age, young age, So I've required the Ontario Landlord and Tenant Board to look at a lot of these accommodations. They've really ignored a lot of the things that I've said. They've tried every single way possible to avoid my evidence. They've given me every single roadblock and obstacle possible. They act like some of my requests don't even come in. I've asked for them to respond to everything in writing. They refuse to do so. They're treating me like I don't even exist, really. I've had this active lawsuit against my landlord for almost 2 years now, and it shouldn't be. Okay, I've sued a landlord before. It takes a couple months. The fact that they've been using Corona as an excuse to deal with, to fuck up with people's lives. Housing is a human right. It's an essential service. The Ontario Landlord and Tenant Board should never have even reduced services a little. Okay. In fact, because of coronavirus, they should have been able to catch up completely. All right. The fact that people are, not insured with regards to coronavirus and things like that when it comes to, emergencies, that is the system's fault. The fact that these homeowners don't have an emergency bucket that are able to compensate for their income when all of their income is from property. Okay, that's not my problem as a tenant during an emergency. All right, do you understand that? Because if I was a business owner and my restaurant got closed, it's not the customer's problem.